Day 2. Now I'm asleep in the hotel, outside of my room by the elevators. Is it recording? Aww. I'll wake up. It is 4, or almost 4, and we are by the elevators in the hotel, and it is the end of day 3. I finally got to meet 21 and work with them today. I was really nervous, of course, but they actually came in half an hour early, so I wasn't expecting them. It was kind of nice because they just came in and I was like, oh my gosh, you're here right now. And so we got to start practice a little bit early.
Try to make those shoulders pretty strong. Tap, tap, tap. Yeah. But, okay? Coming up. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look. It's more like that.
More the rock in the neck versus the rock in the shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you kind of keep your neck loose, yeah? But kind of like this, yeah? You want to do this, you want to do that, and sometimes people don't talk to me at all, but CL was talking to me, and then I could tell that she's like, you know, the leader.
Yeah, she's
so she was talking to me, so I was like, okay.
A bit of time, then the break, and then a little bit of time. Like as much choreography as you can, like smash it in there. Even if it's not like, even if it's like too much for the brain, because tomorrow you'll get used to it.
Because we have 2 songs in 4 days.
Yeah.
So we have to get this done. Do you have the routine, like all the routine for this song?
Just the blocking now.
Okay, then we could finish the routine.
Did you have fun today?
Yes. Yes. A lot of nerves are gone now, so.
Don't feel any pressure? No?
Oh yes, still.
Oh,
but
really?
I feel a little better having met them and seeing them. Yeah. Yeah.
How's it different from working in a workshop?
Oh, it's really different. Because the workshop, I mean, this part I feel like is very similar because you're just teaching them and they're like your students and you just want them to pick up the choreography and get it and understand it. But with them, I know I'm going to work with them again tomorrow and we have to make like, you know, a finished piece. And usually like we'll do that with our teams, but we have lots of time and then there's like a lot less time and they're not familiar with my choreography, at least the first time they learned it. So I think there's a lot of, there's pressure and there's a lot of work to be done and they have to sing at the same time. So, you know, it's a different thing, but yeah.
Did you keep that in mind, like they have to sing while doing dancing? Or?
Yeah, because different ones sing at different times until the very end. All of them sing together, so there'll probably be parts where one of them singing and the other ones are doing the dance, but then one will break off and be singing, if that makes sense.
So earlier you were talking, like Sean was talking about how there's different styles for like Japanese and American. Like, did you do your research about Korean to know like what kind of moves they're looking for?
Well, I talked to Sean about it, and he kind of gave me an idea, I guess, the way the culture is and who they're kind of catering to.
So anything specific about what Koreans need?
Well, he told me catchy moves and like simple things that are really clear. Because he told me in the clubs here that people don't have any room to dance, so things that are more like arm movements and like shoulders and like grooves that are kind of easy that people can learn from the video, and then they'll do it in the club, and even if there's no space around them, they can still like do that. So that's kind of what I went off of. There's like detail stuff that we can kind of like work on tomorrow. But really just, I think, like what Sean said, we really have to come in like ready for tomorrow.
Yeah. And then I think Mario already has ideas for formation and blocking. We'll just figure out how to enhance it with you guys. So, good job. Yeah. Good job.
Today was good. They learned all the choreography for the first song, and it wasn't too scary for me just because it was just learning choreography. It was just like what I normally do. But tomorrow I feel like is the really big day, because tomorrow everything has to come together, and that's more the stuff that I'm not as experienced in. But I just have to push myself into places where I'm not as comfortable. But it's good for me, definitely.